I'm sorry if the light on the left offends anyone, but this is probably the darkest place I could go, and I'm sorry for the snoring in the background. Last night was the first night my guy worked his graveyard shift, so 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. It's very difficult for me because I'm codependent, and you know, the first thing I do when I wake up is reach over to, it's just like an instinct. I don't even think about it. So, codependency is just another addiction. We're being quiet because he's resting. And wow, this could be ASMR just based on his snoring alone. But, yeah. When I was 16 and I started therapy, the first book I was given to read was called Codependent No More. The reason I was given this book is because I asked my therapist, why am I so angry all the time? I found out that anger is one way the mind chooses to deal with things that hurt. It's like a weird coping mechanism. It's easier to be angry about something than it is to be maybe hurt, because then you have to accept that maybe someone or something hurt your feelings. Whatever the situation, it doesn't matter. Anger covers hurt. That's why a lot of times you argue with the people you love the most. Something happens and you get your feelings hurt. Your mind goes, okay, let's get angry and argue, rather than make yourself vulnerable and say, hey, I got my feelings hurt by this. You don't know that, none of us know if the person intentionally hurt our feelings, or if we're just, misreading what the message was. And rather than talking about it, we just get angry and maybe yell and say things we can't take back. So, a lot of people on YouTube are talking about, not judging a book by its cover, and you never know what someone's going through, so also take that into account with yourself. Are you really angry, or are you hurt? Do you want to resolve the situation, or you want to walk around with a chip on your shoulder? Maybe it's something that we could talk about. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I hope you know that I do love you, and I appreciate you, and thank you for being here for me. I'll be shining light and sharing love with positivity, hopefully again sometime soon. But right now I felt like this was the important message of the day. Smooches and deuces, peeps.